In this week's FUT Champions show, we look back on Msdossary'S annual win and FUT Cup number 2. We see a record-breaking amount of 30 O's, and FaZe TaS oversleeps and misses out on qualifying for the next main event. Welcome guys to a brand new FUT Champions show. We'll start off with FUT Cup number 2. Hosted by Gfinity. It was played 1 week ago, but there wasn't a FUT Champions show last week, so that's why we will discuss the FUT Cup number 2 in this week's episode. All eyes were on F2Tex after he won FUT Cup number 1 and the first licensed qualifier event. But F2Tex lost in the Xbox console final to Msdossary, of course, our reigning world champion. He showed he's on top form at the moment, beat F2Tex by a 113-minute goal of Prime Eusebio. Very close call, but Msdossary went to the cross-console final. And in the cross-console final, he would face Nicolas from Argentina. Also a very familiar name to us, as he also won a major event last year in Amsterdam. Nicolas beat Mo Aubameyang in the PS4 final, but couldn't do anything about the power of Msdossary. It was an impressive win in the cross-console final for the man from Saudi Arabia, and Msdossary got his annual win. Our reigning world champion is back on top. Also, he got himself 1500 Global Series points, and he's now in second place in the Xbox Global Series ranking. Of course, only F2Tex is above Msdossary in the rankings. Third place is for our crazy German, Megabit. On PS4, we see both our finalists in top 3 as well. It's Mo Aubameyang on third place. Second spot is for Nicolas. But of course, on top of the world is our American guy, Joksan. That's that. Now let's move on to previous weekend's FUT Champions Weekend League. On PS4, a record-breaking 57 times 30-0. 57 players remained unbeaten this weekend. Many big names, but this is our top 3 of this weekend. It's Divitas 25 on third place. Number 2 spot is for our legendary Eggshells, but first place is for Lost in the Waves. And the crazy statistic for you, I played Lost in the Waves this weekend. Couldn't stop him, lost 7 goals to 4. Crazy to see that we lost against the number 1 in the world. Then on Xbox, only 33 players remained unbeaten here. We always see the blatant Koen 63, Tom Stokes. Second place is for the Almighty Ox. On top of the world, here is a guy from the Netherlands, know him very well, played many finals against him as well. It's Sterrenstatus, esports player of Excelsior Rotterdam. Great performance, everyone. Now, all you need to know is the monthly ranking on Xbox One. The blatant Koen 63 is only chasing another beautiful name. It's Unbuilt Tiara 74, who's still unbeaten after 3 weekends in December. Crazy. On PS4, there's 3 players with 90 wins after 3 weekends. It's Jogo Paixoto from Norway, Tony Cock from the Netherlands, and Eggshells from UK. Next up is, as always, this weekend's best goals. Don't forget to send us your goals through futchampionsshow.com to have a chance of being part of the show. Also, you guys all have a chance to win 12,000 FIFA points. The way to win it now is by retweeting my tweet about this week's episode on Twitter. Just follow me, retweet the tweet, and you'll have a chance of winning 12,000 FIFA points. This is the very first goal scored by the little Belgian Dries Mertens. Little cheeky flick and a great, perfectly timed volley into the top corner. Perfect goal by Dries Mertens. Then, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's always there in one of the 10 goals in best goals of FUT Champions show. Great goal by him. And this is Eden Hazard! This has got to be one of the best, most beautiful goals of this week. Next, Luis Hernandez. Great first touch control on the chest, and then the overhead bicycle kick into the top corner. Such a shame we only see the replay of this goal, but a great goal it is by icon Luis Hernandez. Then here we've got Paul Pogba into the box, little Bolazzi flick and a perfectly timed volley. He didn't time it himself, it was just a perfect goal. Then the cross to Eden Hazard. This is a perfect bicycle kick. Oh, it even hits the crossbar. That's a beautiful goal. And then Kevin De Bruyne, of course, also from Belgium. We see a lot of Belgian goals here, even though he was in the Dutch national team kit. Then another goal by Paul Pogba, another Bolazzi flick, volley with his left foot, his weak foot, but it's a great goal. Then Riyad Mahrez for the tornado and a perfectly timed volley as well. Amazing goal. These are the goals you want to score. And then, attention, for this very last goal of FUT Champion Show best goals this week. It's Virgil VVD van Dijk! What a strike! What a strike! What a strike! Some crazy goals once again. Now, next up is FC Stats. Some cool statistics about FUT champions. Our first statistic of this week is about my best friend, Pasky Rokus is his name. He's from the Netherlands. He's been representing Vitesse Esports since the very start of esports there. And this weekend was very special for him because it was his first ever top 100 spot. He got 30-0 on PS4 this weekend. And the crazy thing is that his live stream on Sunday night was viewed by over 10,000 live people. Crazy live stream, crazy performance. Very well done by him. Next statistic is about FaZe TAS. We haven't had this confirmed, but the legend says he overslept and missed out on qualifying for the next big tournament. It's #Harry who tweets about TAS's sleeping habits. Let's just hope TAS has had a good night of sleep at least. And then as far as we're concerned, this week's been a new record-breaking weekend. 90 players on Xbox and PS4 who won all their 30 games. Wow. Next up is freaking close to smashing your controller. No explanation needed. That's it for this week's episode of FUT Champion Show. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and I hope to see you next week. Don't forget, you can win 12,000 FIFA points by just retweeting our tweet on Twitter about this episode.